gonna do a live unboxing, unpacking my groceries and other stuff. Hello. I have a Swedish view here. Hey. Jag har precis börjat göra en live unboxing video här. Först ska jag pröva med. I'll keep doing this in English now. I had a Swedish view, so I thought I'm going to do it Swedish. I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, so this will be a live unboxing video exhibiting the purchased goods which I acquired at the local supermarket. Oh, alas, I have returned home again. Malish. Okay, yeah. Do a live unboxing here. This is vinegar. I use vinegar in conjunction with sodium bicarb instead of toxic detergent and softener to wash my clothes in the washing machine. Softener lowers testosterone. And things that low testosterone makes the body softer. Det är highly recommended. Soft serve ice cream sugar lowers men's testosterone too. If you lower men's testosterone, you put some body fat, which means he's softer. Soft serve ice cream, soft drink, softener. All of these things attack men's testosterone. High sugar lowers testosterone. You can Google sugar testosterone, top search results, studies ingesting liquid sugar drinks, a sugar drink, men's testosterone were lower after testing. Like you drink a Coca-Cola with sugar and you test the testosterone after it's going to be lower. So if you eat sugar, you have sugar in your system 24/7, you're going to have lower T 24/7 than if you don't. Yeah. So, I use vinegar in conjunction with sodium bicarbonate, rather than the softer detergent, poison chemicals most people use. This is a fine aged camembert. This is yogurt, okay? Plain yogurt, probiotic yogurt, lactose free. Okay, it's a vintage, cured. No, okay, yeah, it's just like yogurt. Like yogurt. Here, what do we have here? We have another lactose free yogurt, sugar free, 4% fat. Enriched with acidophilus and bifidobacterium. This is lactose-free, so I only consume lactose-free dairy products. I have lactose intolerance. I also eat gluten-free. What's my diet by? Extremely low sugar, gluten-free, low lactose. If I consume lactose, I take it with lactose enzymes. So low sugar, high fat, low carb. Lactose-free whipped cream. Whipping cream. It's not whipped, okay? It's the type of cream you use to make whipped cream. High fat. I add this to my food. So a high fat diet is healthy. Here. ICA Basic. This is the supermarket. It'll be like Walmart's own budget brand or something for this. This is the supermarket's own brand. They have the ICA Basic, okay? So they have like, you go look for coffee, got ICA Basic coffee, and it's like, it's cheaper than the big brand ones, okay? So ICA Basic Gouda cheese, sliced Gouda cheese, okay? It's the greatest invention since sliced bread, sliced cheese. I bring you the greatest invention since sliced bread, sliced cheese. You heard about sliced bread before. I bring you sliced cheese. Cheese you don't have to slice. In a hurry, need a snack. Sliced cheese, the best there was. Mike said I like on YouTube, Google ICA Basic Gouda cheese. Get some obese square. Be there, obese square. Okay. Now if you need to be square, why not get square Gouda cheese slices for your bread? Okay. For your bread. Okay. $6.99. Call now. 1-800. Give me all your money. You get nothing for your money, but we do. So yeah, here's another thing. ICA Basic hamburgers. So this is once again the store's own basic brand. 20 90-gram hamburger slices. %meat, water, potato flour, salt, potato flakes, spices and spike extract, black pepper and whatever, hyssop, rosemary, grape sugar. Okay. 4 grams of carbohydrates per 100 gram of product. So. People don't know what they're missing out on. If people knew what they could get by watching my videos, people would be here like screaming, asking me to teach them things. Everyone wants to live longer, be more beautiful, have more energy, be smarter, learn secret, interesting truth. All of this you can get on my channel. But it's like the problem is there works the hundreds of people, and also the average person is non-receptive to truth. They've been brainwashed like the Matrix talks about. The same people who work to unplug will fight to defend the system. This is ICA Basic Priest cheese, pressed ost. One of my favorite cheeses, and there's different brands that sell it. This is the cheese merchant, so osthandlaren, pressed ost. Swedish original, robust and creamy taste. Pure. This is one of my favorite cheeses, pressed, priest cheese. We had a computer shop in here. I recognize him from other streaming communities like Poon and Dream, okay? Like, I think Dream got locked up reportedly, which is not surprising, like the writings on the wall. Like when he used to be streaming, this guy's gonna be dead or in prison soon later, okay? In rehab, okay? So I know this guy's shop, computer shop in the chat for I don't know him, but it's like I know who he is, okay? I seen him around. I get around, okay, yeah. So, now mind your behavior here, because people get blocked like this, okay? People that rub the wrong way get blocked. So, if you've been subscribed for more than 20 minutes, which means this time you can leave comments. If you start like, this is not the channel to like troll with, okay? I get cyberstalked and harassed, okay? So it's like I'm fed up with it. I have it. Don't think I have enough bullshit on my mind. Milton, okay? Girl, I wish you would burn my motherfucking clothes, okay? Yeah, you know how real things get with the government. So here's the point. Yeah, so, yeah. My point is this. Don't expect that this is not a drama community with low standards, low self-respect. I let people talk shit to me and get away with it and still let them keep commenting. No. Okay, I don't make money. Okay, maybe if I made money from views, it's like it makes sense. Even haters that leave comments, it's engagement. Okay, but it's like I value my mental health too much. People coming here to attack me, troll me, insult me, they get blocked. If you're paid by the government or not. Now most of the haters that show up on my channel are paid to hate gang stalking towards the show up harassing me here. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna keep doing the unboxing. Lactose-free whipping cream. That's the second one. This is the 5-pack of cigars, Vasco da Gama cigars. Why not? Well, mackerel. 3-pack of light mackerel fillet in tomato sauce. Here's a funnel. Corn tortillas. IRL basic. And this is cheese flavor, which means if I want to eat these, I'm going to take lactose enzyme. The other one is not. Gluten-free hard bread, Swedish hard bread, Vasa knäcke. 6-pack of eggs. IRL basic cognac medwurst. Smoked turkey. Tabasco sauce. I like these. These are for a month, okay? Super strong. Tabasco scorpion sauce and regular extra hot. So 2 super hot flavors. The scorpion one is super hot. You want to be careful with that. You don't use like ketchup or burn a hole in it. Or you can make a soup or something like this. You can have a broth or two. Capsaicin, you can build up tolerance to it. Capsaicin is a natural antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and it's the capsaicin in chili and cayenne that is responsible for the heat sensation. Capsaicin strength content is measured in Scoville heat units, SHU in short. So some of them give you the SHU number by cayenne, 15,000 to 30,000 SHU. So that's super hot. I think 100,000 SHU or something like this. I love tobacco sauce. It's not tobacco sauce. It's Tabasco. Not tobacco. It's Tabasco. Mackerel and Co. This is garlic powder, 100 gram. Fine ground. Ancho chili. Cayenne pepper. And curry. Black pepper. Black pepper contains piperine, which enhances the absorption of curcumin in turmeric and ginger and ginger. So a good, healthy spice trio is using turmeric, ginger with black pepper in the cooking. And things that are lower inflammation are natural, are good for your health. Antioxidants, anti-inflammatories. So turmeric contains curcumin. That's the active ingredient that has an antioxidant effect, anti-inflammatory. Ginger has gingerols in it, which is the anti-inflammatory, antioxidant ingredient. And piperine, black pepper contains piperine, which enhances the absorption of the curcumin, turmeric, and gingerols and ginger. So basically, if you're cooking, you might as well add some anti-inflammation effect to your cooking. And good spices, cayenne contains capsaicin, natural antioxidant. Turmeric, ginger with black pepper. So a good trio is turmeric, ginger, black pepper. And you absorb more of the curcumin in the turmeric. If you have it with black pepper. It autocorrects tobacco. Okay. Yeah, maybe you have been writing the word tobacco before a few times. So it's like he's most likely starting to write tea, so it's starting to write tobacco. This is Gevalia, organic, fruity, and full. Full and fruity. Hermetic, check. It should be hermetically sealed. This is so he wrote Mike, you're a genius. Now that's when I was doing a little comedy set there. Okay, I didn't sell tickets. Okay, so this one's for free. That's when I did this little comedy set. I was just, okay, like the Shambao guy of cheese type of stuff. My little song and dance to that. Like, did you heard about sliced cheese before? I bring a sliced. Okay, whatever. So, this is it. Okay. He wrote Michael a genius. Now that's a joke. Okay. Now I'm literally a genius. I have a genius level IQ. I got tested for autism, and one of the tests, multi-day tests, I brought my mom with me. Somebody knew me when I was a child, and talked about how I was like when I was a child, because you get autism early on, not in adulthood. Um, he don't even remember necessarily the first years. So here's the point. One of the tests, or the multi-day test, was an IQ test, administered by a government-employed psychologist, and they don't tell the score, the number score, but she said you had a really high score, and maybe you should try applying for Mensa. So after she gives me a psychology IQ test, and she knows the score, but she's not allowed to tell me, she says it's like you had a high score, and maybe you should try applying for Mensa, which is a high IQ club. You need to have a genius level IQ to be enter Mensa. And she, on the papers, not the score, they wrote he's extraordinarily intelligent. Okay, so intelligence is measured in IQ points. So she gives me an IQ test, sees the score, says, I can't tell the score, we don't tell people the score, the number score, but you're maybe try applying for Mensa, you got a high score. And she wrote down in like the word diagnostics papers that Michael is extraordinarily intelligent, borderline gifted. Okay, which like gifted is like that word measurement. It's like mediocre, maybe average, above average, extraordinary, gifted or something like this. So I'm literally a genius. Okay, last I checked. I did a IQ test in high school too, like privately, and I got above 127, 127 at least, which is 98% percentile. So that was confirmed later on. I don't know black pepper had anti-inflammatory properties. That's awesome because I love black pepper. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Uh, if you have a like for good things, like I like vitamin C, okay? We like the sour, drink sour, okay? It's like she makes vitamin C water, put vitamin C pan like I do. And uh, she doesn't add bicarb to it. She just dilutes it enough. And she's like, I like sour taste. Okay, so she likes sour tasting drinks, and vitamin C is sour and it's good for your health. So if you love uh, drinking gasoline, that would be bad. Okay, you love eating dog poo or something, that'd be bad. Okay, that would be really strange, weird to be like that. Now, yeah, if you like something that's good, that's good. Yeah. So remember, you already like black pepper. So if you're interested in your health, as a man ought to be, for I bear your record that you have love for black pepper, but you have forsaken the most important part. I have chosen the most important part of vitamin C, and you have forgotten the the exhortation to speak it unto you as unto viewers that say it. Begin, commence vitamin C megadosing. Henceforth. Yeah, so that's the point. Uh, Black pepper has piperine. So piperine is something that makes you absorb more. Okay, so let's say I use a teaspoon of turmeric, and turmeric contains an ingredient that lowers inflammation in the body. It's an antioxidant, anti-inflammatory. Okay, which is good for your health. Simple health understanding. Things that are natural and lower inflammation are good for your health. Things that give you inflammation, oxidative stress, are bad for your health. Sugar is inflammatory. Vitamin C is anti-inflammatory. Turmeric is anti-inflammatory. So obviously, to be precise, I don't say if something is anti-inflammatory, it's good for your health, because ibuprofen and NSAID, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug, uh, lowers inflammation system-wide, but it has an oxidative stress effect on the gut, which why people who take ibuprofen frequently have stomach issues. So it gives you inflammation here, oxidative stress, at least for some people. Meaning, the only way something can be having a toxic effect and hurt your body, it's got to be causing oxidative stress, inflammation. Like if it's something you eat or drink, it's like okay, well, if you eat chili and it's like it hurts your stomach, you have too much, it'll be like okay, whatever. We'll get it. Here's the simple. If something is natural and has an anti-inflammatory effect, it's good for health. Thermic anti-inflammatory. Now here's the thing too, to kind of balance that. There's a problem with people have been brainwashed by the matrix system with the food pyramid and everything else, what they've been told and have been told in this world system, to think they can get their vitamin needs met from eating a varied diet, fruits and vegetables, drink a glass of orange juice now and then. And I go best way, and best way is worse. But I think I can get enough vitamins from eating a varied diet, fruits and veggies and stuff. No, you can't. And it's like the best natural source. No, that's a scam. So you want synthetic ascorbic acid powder, pure ascorbic acid powder, mix it into water, not orange juice. So yeah, when I talk about this and I teach people about, share some knowledge I have about anti-inflammatory spices and herbs and things like this and effects. I'm not trying to make it sound like, can I encourage like, oh, I want to be healthy, I should put more spices in my food. No. Okay. Hell no. Okay. No, hell no. Okay. You should megadose vitamin C and other vitamins, supplements. It's megadose meaning don't take too little. Okay. Megadose as opposed to microdosing, which most people do. So taking enough. Okay. Taking significant amounts. Multi-gram amounts I would recommend. 6 grams a day is my protocol. Get 2 grams of vitamin C 3 times a day. That's my protocol. And Tom Levy, MD, would agree with that protocol. I saw him recently interview, and he says, I taught him everything he knows since they're young whippersnapper. He's getting into health fitness niche here. But he's like, I see potential and he can learn a thing or two about make people healthy. You come over here, get him under my wings, show him the ropes of health fitness. That's a joke. But here's the thing. Okay, yeah. So, Tom Lee recently was on an interview podcast with Samantha, some Indian actress, okay, as opposed to a male actor, okay. And they were talking about this, and part of the video was, he talked about, take these supplements, which are supplements I'm recommending for yes people get on. It will decrease all-cause mortality, according to studies, okay, not his feelings, okay. So, yeah, you know what, I've been saying the truth all the time. Like, people are dying because they find my YouTube channel. Less people be dying if more people to find my channel, learn from me, and apply my advice. Yeah, like since 2020, talk about take vitamin C, magnesium, niacin, and that's the list that he goes like, these supplements that he's also recommending, if people take these, all-cause mortality goes down, which means less people dying. If everybody took these supplements, all of those, it'd be less deaths every year. Okay, period. So, now, so what I said is like, when I talk about, chili is good for your health, it has an anti-inflammatory effect, it's an antioxidant. I don't want people to think it's like, if I want to be healthy, live long, be healthier, stronger, I just add more healthy spices to my food and that's the end all be all. No, but that can be part of a complete picture. If you're gonna eat something, why not make it a little bit healthier by just throwing some powder on it, like turmeric, ginger, black pepper, and it has some more anti-inflammation effect. Now the most important thing is you get supplementation right. Okay, I would rather have a banana and an apple a day for the rest of my life, and like all the supplements, whatever supplements I want, like the grand plus middles and supplements after that, than a fruit salad and a steak and no supplements, like organic vegetable greens and fruits and veggies, organic, and then a steak. I'd rather have a banana and apple and like my grand pulse middles to supplement those for the rest of my life, and I'll be healthy that way too. So I need to. This is so small. How much do you recommend taking? I just started taking vitamin C 2 weeks ago, not megadose yet, but I have been feeling great. Okay, so that's good. That's anecdotal. Total anecdotal. Okay, so we have a person here who says start taking vitamin C. This just says stop the presses. Okay, the Reuters news time. We have a local man has begun to take vitamin C. Reports good health effects. Okay, so this is on the newswire. Okay, I get updates. Okay, sometimes they send me pigeons too from the Reuters headquarters. There's like a pigeons that come into my window, and I get it has a little scroll that I need like a monocle to read, and it's like, okay, so I get like an hour before they upload the video on YouTube. See, it's like premium member, and it's like there's some pigeon that come to my house. Or Morse code. I have a Morse code machine in my living room. It's like, and you have to decipher it. And it's like, oh, okay, there's a water broke out in Gaza or something like this. 6 killed. And then they post, okay, sometimes if the Morse code is interference, there's a pigeon that comes to my house. And I open it, a passenger pigeon, I can carriage pigeon. Now, that's a joke, and it's also a reference. Because if you research Reuters news company, they started out like around World War One or something this era of time, and they were having nodes for passenger pigeons was part of their corporations like beginnings. That they were in that communications business or news, but they had pigeons at some point. Okay, so that it's a company with all node. It's a company that goes back. Okay, now they're still full of pigeon poop a lot of times. Okay, so whatever is the point. How much do you reckon take per day? 6 grams a day. Okay. 6 grams a day. You get 2 grams, 4 grams, 6 grams to the 6 grams. Okay. And a 2 on top of a 2. Okay. 6. Okay. Yeah. 6 grams a day. Okay. 2 1,000 4 6 grams a day. Sold to the gentleman watching the chat. 6 grams of vitamin C today. Okay. So 6 grams a day. Yeah, you have to buy it yourself though. Okay? I don't sell vitamin C. So yeah, 6 grams of vitamin C a day. Okay, 2, 4, 6, totaling 6,000 milligrams of ascorbic acid, aka vitamin C per day. So don't be scared. Sometimes people they're scared if you go like, yeah, buy ascorbic acid powder on Amazon for making your vitamin C water. It sounds scary, I guess. Maybe like magnesium chloride sounds like chlorine, almost too close to people, like scared. Or like buy some magnesium chloride. Like chloride just sounds scary to people. Or like hydroxide, it sounds like weird. Okay, but if you go look at the shampoo bottle with this hydroxypropygacolol, or like speaking tongues, like gibberish, like this weird, fake speaking tongues. Okay, the fake tongue gift that charismatics have, charismatics. This is the heavenly language. Okay. Speaking so nobody understands rather than speaking so everybody understands. Now, here's the point. The Pentecostals, the charismaniacs, they go, you gotta speak in tongues. That's ridiculous. That's fake, okay? Now, I recommend taking 6 grams a day as a bare minimum amount. Any human adult, 2 grams 3 times a day is simple protocol. So you take 2 grams in the morning, 2 grams middle of the day, 2 grams at the end of the day, totaling 6 grams a day. So the best way to do that, from a budget perspective and efficacy, you buy powder. You buy the powder, vitamin C powder in bulk. It's called ascorbic acid. I ordered a kilo earlier today, from Amazon. I got Prime. 2 500-gram bags. The one I usually buy kilo bags. It's like out of stock, not available right now. So I searched ascorbic acid powder or something like vitamin C powder and found an alternative. 2 500-gram bags for around $30. So if you take 6 grams a day, it will be close to a year of a supply for you buy a kilo. So here's the one that I bought. This is from Amazon. Since I'm on the European Amazon, a lot of the cheapest products are EU countries or whatever, EU, like Italy, Germany, Dutch or something like this, Holland. So this is Italian vitamin C, and this was around $30. This is a kilo of vitamin C. This is what you've been seeing me on my live streams you've been watching, pouring into water, stirring up and drinking it. So me, I take more than 30 grams a day, at least 30 grams. People have individual needs, so that's not saying that's better, okay? Some would have a diarrhea for taking that amount. Average human adults start taking 6 grams of vitamin C, 2 grams 3 times a day. You buy a kilo or half a kilo of vitamin C powder. You can find on Amazon. And 1 heaping teaspoon of this powder, ascorbic acid powder, is approximately 6 grams of vitamin C. Like 5.5, 5.8, 6.1 maybe, depending on the spoon, it can be a little bit difference. But a heaping spoon, like you scoop up as much as you can with a teaspoon, dump it in water, that's 6 grams, 6,000 milligrams of ascorbic acid. So the simple way, you get a glass, you get the vitamin C powder once you have it, scoop up a heaping teaspoon of vitamin C powder, put it in there, add some water, stir it, add more water, stir until it's mixed in. Now you have 6 grams of vitamin C in that given amount of liquid. And if you drink a third of that 3 times a day, you get what? A third of 6 grams, 2 grams. So you make a half a liter or liter of vitamin C water in the morning. and you drink a third of it 3 times a day, and you get 6 grams of vitamin C a day. I know if you remember, I do have magnesium chloride already. That's good. I should mix it in water. Just keep taking the magnesium chloride like you already are. Well, it's like the most important thing is get vitamin C down. So my magnesium is a liquid. Take the magnesium by itself, I'd say. It might be sublingual where you have like a drop or something that you put under your tongue or something, I don't know. But the vitamin C, you just mix it into water. Make vitamin C. Here's my vitamin C, what I made earlier today. And it's yellowish because I put a B complex tablet in there that has been melting. Okay? And some creatine and glycerine amino acids. But I'll teach you right now how to make a 6 gram solution of vitamin C for people who want to get on my protocol and won't regret it, like getting 6 grams of vitamin C per day in the way that I recommend. You get at least a half a liter. It will be sour, kind of like drinking a little bit lemon juicy stuff. Okay? So it will be less sour if you make a liter of it. And people need to drink more water anyway. A lot of people are dehydrated, don't drink enough water. So I would recommend at least half a liter glass to a liter glass bottle. Okay? So you order the vitamin C powder on Amazon. If you're in the Philippines, Asia, you can find on Shopee. Okay, searching ascorbic acid powder or vitamin C powder, it will say ascorbic acid. Okay, ascorbic acid is a different name for vitamin C, like water, aka H2O, hydrogen peroxide, aka H2O2. Okay, and salt has a different name, like the science name for salt. Okay, so ascorbic acid is vitamin C. Vitamin C is ascorbic acid. The vitamin C in an orange is ascorbic acid, okay? So you buy a kilo or half a kilo, often a kilo, I recommend, so you have it. If there be a shortage, okay? Global shortage. So you get a kilo bag of vitamin C powder, aka ascorbic acid. You can find on Amazon. Once you have that home, you can return to this video if it's still up there, okay? You get a glass, at least half a liter, like a pint glass. Fill it to a third with water, okay? You get the vitamin C powder, scoop up a heaping teaspoon of vitamin C powder, dump it in there, stir it. You can do it like this too, okay, if you have this little, stir it like this. But like stir, get some more water, top it up, more water, and like you stir until it's like filled to the top with water and there's no powder unmixed at the bottom, okay? Now you have half a liter of vitamin C water with 6 grams of vitamin C in it. So how would you get 2 grams 3 times a day? By drinking a third of that 3 times a day. So you make it in the morning, drink the first third of it, put it in the fridge around lunchtime, if you woke up around 6, middle of the day, have a second third, end of the day, last third. Don't take vitamin C the day before or day of going to the dentist, because vitamin C is a sobering antitoxin and an anti-drug. It's harder to get drunk if you take vitamin C. Okay? You know, alcohol intoxicated. So you need to poison yourself to a certain level to have the drunkenness in sobriety intoxication effect. So vitamin C is an antioxidant, antitoxin, sobering, and you need more of the poison to be super poison light. Okay, so if you take vitamin C, like 5 grams, and then 30 minutes later a beer, you notice that it's like you don't get, like if normally a guy's a drinker and he has like a beer, like, oh yeah, I get 3 beers, I feel tipsy. If you'll be taking 2 grams of vitamin C or 6 grams, you might notice how you don't feel as tipsy for the same amount of alcohol anymore. Now that's not saying you should drink more alcohol, okay? But I'm saying that vitamin C has a antitoxic effect. So my point is this: if you start to make a dose of vitamin C, as you should, if you care about your health, mental, physical health, well-being, looks, performance. If you gotta go to a dentist, something like this, and they gotta inject your teeth to numb it, to drill, do dental work, it might not take the numbing thing, because it's some kind of drug injected into the bloodstream. The vitamin C is in the bloodstream neutralizing drugs and toxins, at least special certain type of drugs, going into circulation. So there's somebody that I know that takes ADHD meds, that has ADHD, that I know in real life, and they take vitamin C, and they skip the morning dose and they take vitamin C later on, like many hours later. So that's another thing, that vitamin C can cancel out the ADHD meds, which is a drug. Okay, same as with alcohol. So that's one of the things I told them. Like, this person takes vitamin C, and it's like you skip taking vitamin C. Don't take it in the morning. So here's the point. So if you got a dental appointment, remember that you can stop taking the day before even. At the very least, don't take it the day of in the morning, because if you take 2 grams of vitamin C in the morning, go to the dentist, they're gonna inject this numbing thing into your gums. It might not take to start working out, it still hurts, you have to hit you again or something like this. So, and if you ask your dentist, they might say no. Okay, like if you ask a doctor, like is it needed to take more than a gram vitamin C? No, 750 milligrams. Go to the RDA website, and that's all anyone ever needs or something like this. Okay, and so you can ask a doctor. Some doctors might be wrong. I'm not saying don't listen to doctors, but I'm saying if you ask a doctor, it's like, do you think there's use in taking vitamins? You might find a doctor say, no, it's pointless, just eat a varied diet. But I will tell you that it's like vitamins are important, supplements are important. So it depends on what type of doctor you got. If you got a quack doctor out there that is like telling you not to do good health fitness stuff, like taking vitamins and things like this, they would be a bad doctor. So anyway, here's the point. 6 grams a day, you make half of the vitamin C water in the morning, and drink a third of it 3 times a day. You get 2 grams 3 times a day. And remember, if you've got to take some medicine that's like a drug, or go to a dentist, don't take vitamin C before that, because it might not take the numbing drug. Okay, so 17:26 is the time. Let's carry on with the. This is one of my interests. I'm passionate about that, so it's like I find it more meaningful to be talking about health fitness with this viewer here than like the just here's some can of banana stuff like this. So yeah, these are muscles. Okay, muscles are rich in zinc, and zinc, if you're deficient in zinc, is photosynthesis, testosterone synthesis. So zinc deficiencies can also lead to low testosterone levels. It's harder for your body to make enough zinc, which if you're testosterone if you're low on zinc. So interesting, something called muscles is like seafood rich in zinc. Okay, a natural source of zinc. And if you have low T, it's harder to have muscles. If testosterone goes up, muscles. Oh, see, muscles. Okay. So yeah, here's the point. This is Abba. I have not received the spirit of bondage again to fear, but the spirit of liberty, whereby I cry Abba, Father. Okay. This is Abba, the Abba brand. This is a Swedish seafood brand, Abba. They have shrimp, they have cured fishes, they have all kinds of stuff, and these are mussels in a can. Clams, they might be called in English, actually. Clams, mussel, clam, whatever. Coconut cream, vinegar, 12%. Avocado oil. Avocado is a healthy fat. Yeah, so my point is this. I was talking about spices and their effects. Yeah, so it's like, if you're gonna eat, why not make it a little bit healthier? A little bit less unhealthy. Like, you're making some food, why not throw some turmeric, ginger, black pepper on, you make it a little bit more healthy, the food. Now, like I said, people need to supplement if they want to be strong, fit, healthy. And not just be focused on like the food, okay, what they're eating, what not eating. It'd be more important that you like cut down your daily sugar intake if you care about your health, than it's like adding spices to your food. So, what else? I think that's it. Previously on Lost. Excuse me. Hey. Excuse me. I said 76 degrees, not 8. Okay? Yeah. That's a joke. Okay? That's a joke for a reference. Not that people think I'm nuts, I guess, because I like, for self-entertainment effect, mostly, I do like references, which is almost like a formal comedy. Okay? It'll kind of make it maybe a half an impression. It's like, you know what, a training throw punch, like, hey, Mike Tyson. What I really wish is, if you would have some little kid and say, I could stomp on the testicles and they eat their eyes out so you can feel the pain I feel, wake up every day. And people think like this guy seriously is crazy. They don't know that it's like a homage, like a joke. It's a reference. Mike Tyson, his prime, had a press conference for this interview. He was like, I really wish you people would have little children that could stomp on the testicles and claw their eyes out so you can feel the pain I feel to wake up every day, being me, or something like this. So that's a quick. Okay, so if people go, Mike wants to eat people's baby and so forth, you're crazy. Now who's crazy? A person who can't detect satire, okay, and lacks knowledge. There's like they don't know about sports, okay. They don't remember Tyson interviews or the old stuff like this. They be like, Mike, he wants to kill little children, or like he wants to eat little puppies. Now the original quote is he wants to like the children. If you people had some children like a stomp on the testicles. That's a bridge too far, so I augmented it to if Mike Tyson would have a little puppy dog, okay? So that's a level beneath saying I want to do that to his children, okay? So, you know, and that doesn't mean that I actually do, okay? I like this dramatic slide in the intros. Okay, yeah. See, it has a sort of quality to it, okay? So, I said, yeah, okay. Now to Mike with the sports news. Mike Tyson, okay. Is he gonna fight again? Look at this graph here. We got Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. Will they be fighting again? Some people say yes. If they fight again, we've got a panel here. Who do you think is gonna win? Well, I think Mike Tyson's gonna win. Well, I think he's not. Okay, that's what I have a debate here. Yeah, so we gotta keep going here. I think there will be all the unboxing that I need to do. Okay. Here, computer shop. He should like this, okay. I don't know, but I feel like he's like a guy who likes to party. So, this is Finlaken, 50% batch strength whiskey. And this is the 1 bottle a month. So, people that watch my videos know that I have 1 bottle per month rule. So, I drink, I allow myself to have 1 bottle of alcohol per month, not more. And if I finish that bottle in 1 week, that means it's going to be 3 weeks after that of not drinking a drop of alcohol. And if I make it last 2 weeks, it'll be 2 weeks after that of not drinking a drop of alcohol. So typically I finish it in around a week, I would say. Between 1 and 2 weeks. So there is, notice how being disciplined can help you. So it's like I already developed it to be disciplined. I stopped watching porn. I'm a Christian, I shouldn't watch porn. And it's like 0 times a week I watch porn. I eat 1 time a day consistently for around 5 years. I've been omelette fasting, like 99 out of 100 days. Which means I decide I'm eating 1 time a day, and it's at the end of the day. So notice how like that ability to be disciplined can be applied to other areas of my life. It's like I allow myself 1 meal a day, say. I allow myself 1 bottle a month, and I stick to it. Now, I've been doing this 1 bottle a month rule for maybe around 2-3 years or something. And there's been 2 or 3 months maybe where I like cheated. So I started buying 1 bottle, like, oh heck, I'll get another one, okay? But it's like most months I stuck to it, okay? Now, like I said, my mom, who's a Christian, she does like me drinking, obviously, okay? And I'm not just talking to her because it's like maintaining good relation with her because she's my mom, but she's also a Christian, okay? So she's double family. Okay, because she's a sister in Christ and my mother. So she's one of few Christians I know in real life. And she doesn't like me drinking, which I guess anybody's mom wouldn't like you partying, okay, like hard. But especially if you have a Christian mother. So she started out, she's like, hey Mike, it's like, you drink, okay, why don't you quit drinking? I don't like you drinking, okay. And why don't you like stop? And I'm like, no, I want to keep drinking. Okay. So she said, okay, I want to keep drinking. And eventually she made this sweeten the deal, see. So she said, well, Mike, okay, if you make a deal with me to not drink alcohol for 12 months, no alcohol for 12 months, a full year, I'll buy you another one of those punching ball dummies. Or like something. She said, I think she said first, something kind of half pricey, okay, that you'd like to have. Like, what about a new punching ball? I used to have a punching ball for martial arts training that broke down eventually. I just had the base with the tires on now. That I punched her. Yeah, okay, I could get one of those. So she offered me that if I make a deal with her to not drink a drop of alcohol for a full year, 12 months straight, no alcohol, okay, not a beer, nothing. Uh, she buy a new one of those punching bobs as a gift to me, and that's a real. It's a she made me an offer. It's hard to refuse. So it's like, okay, I've been thinking about it, but I told her, like, giving up drinking for a full year is kind of a big commitment. Okay, not that I love drinking too much necessarily, but it'd be like make a promise not to play video games one time for a whole year, even if it's something I like to do now and then. Okay, and be like to commit to not doing this even once in a full year. That's kind of a big commitment. So I told her like my heart has to be in it. I don't want it to be like I make a covenant, a deal. Like yeah, okay, I'll take the deal, and then I break it and uh, end up not completing it. So we'll see how it goes. It's not like the only way to train martial arts is having a martial arts bomb on me, but it is pretty good. Okay, I like to train with it. You can even train without having gloves, depending on what type it is. Maybe if it's has some toxic plastic, you don't want to rub it into your skin, but it's like you could use it. You can use it training without gloves, at least some of them. So we'll see. If I take the deal, I'll make it up to let people know. Yeah, so like I said before, I recommend people to start taking vitamin C. And more specifics on that, 2 grams 3 times a day, total 6 grams. How to? You buy vitamin C powder in bulk. You make vitamin C water by adding a heaping teaspoon to a given amount of liquid, and a heaping teaspoon is about approximately 6,000 milligrams, 6 grams. Stir it up, and now you have whatever amount of liquid you use, 6 grams of vitamin C in there. So drink a third of that liquid 3 times a day, you get 2 grams. And I would recommend at least half a liter, or it's gonna be like super sour, okay? Like kind of chew on a lemon or something like this. Excuse me. Hey. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. Josh Bone. I was looking at the podcast. I listened to it before falling asleep yesterday. The Josh Bone podcast. I returned to it. Not the whole one, but a little bit. And there's a moment in the conversation where they talk about people getting famous and stuff like this, and rich, and they become assholes. It's like they stop being sassy with waiting staff. It's like some people they become like this. It's like they're at the hotel. Something. Hey, you. I said 76 degrees, not 15 or so. That's not an impression. I'll do it my way. Okay. The thermostat I said it should be 76 degrees, not 48 or something. A lot of what I do in my life shit is like self-entertaining, and sometimes it's a welcome or not unwelcome side effect other people are entertained by it. It's like a lot of times I end up enjoying myself in my live streams, and I entertain myself. And if I entertain myself, sometimes other people find it entertaining too. And the main thing is we're gonna do what I need to do. It's not like it even had to be funny for people to find me entertaining. I've had some people tell me that it's like that is quite a long time ago. Like I like it to see what they deal with the trolls and stuff like this. So I guess they were saying there's like me ranting. It's like there was a guy left a comment saying I'm no pussy. Okay, that's some ranting or something like this. But they find that entertaining. Okay. Now, I'm not a people pleaser. I don't do things like, oh, because people like it. When I'm angry, I'm going to focus. I'm going to try to be more. It's like, if anything, I need to keep working to control my temper. And part of that is having the chat turned off to approved users only. There's like a few people I've added as approved users, which means when I take approved users only, it's like a list. It's kind of like a block list, or someone counts a block. And all the people I've added to the approved user list can be found. And I'm intended to keep the list very short, like my hair. Yeah. I have autism. I'm on the autism spectrum. They used to call it Asperger's if you have like mild autism. Now it's just like autism spectrum. Okay. That's part of why it's so hard to own me. I have autism spectrum disorder. How do you own disorder? Disorder you. When I became the son of the man's heart. When I became the son of the man's heart. Okay. Eating seeds is a pastime activity. The toxicity of a city, Aerials in the sky. When you lose small mind, eternal prize. Aerials so up high. Another thing, if you're a first-time viewer, you might end up, so you hear some singing more likely than not if you keep streaming, and I intend to, as long as I can. Now, who knows, the government might scoop me up, put me in a psych ward or prison or something like this. I'm a target individual, which means there's a program targeting me. And one of the goals is to get you in a psych ward. And if you get to a psych ward, they might want to assassinate you there, like suicide, like Epstein, or have like a psych ward worker plant poisoning me, or an inmate like shanking me or something like this. Take me out in one way or another. So, well, I've been praying to God that He helped me to avoid having to go to psych ward again. I got 5150 once. Someone left a report that the Swedish SWAT team came here, which was kind of a call for, okay, I went peacefully, I wasn't in here, a barricaded suspect. My door was locked, okay, but I opened up. I just wanted to verify visually that it was, as a matter of fact, a Swedish police officers, okay? It's like these people outside, come outside, he said, late at night, okay? So I wanted to verify visually that it was like real cops before I handed myself over, okay? Turn myself in. Now, I wasn't charged for a crime, but it's like 5150. And I spent like, around 30 hours or so in the psych ward, which was a harrowing experience, more or less. I was expecting they're gonna take me out of here. So I made so much peace with it. I thought, okay, here we go. It's like they're gonna take me out, they're gonna suicide me, murder me in here. And actually, one of my favorite movies, No Country for Old Men, I actually thought, like one of the scenes where it's like I was in the smoking room, the psych ward, I have a smoking room, and it's like, yeah, okay, they're gonna take me out, okay. It's like I feel like this might be it, they're gonna murder me, okay. And it's like, there's a scene that played in my head, No Country for Old Men, where it's like you should just accept your death. That way there'll be more dignity in it. See, there's Carson Wells, or whatever it's called, Carson, when he sits with Shigur, and it's a phone call, and he's got his gun, and it's like, you know what's gonna happen to die now, Carson, you're going to die. And it's like, you don't have to do this. People always say the same thing, like, you don't have to do this, like, you should just accept it. That way there'll be more dignity in it, Shigur tells him. So that actually paid my mind. It's like, yeah, I just accept the fact I might die here. Now, before I was also praying to God, and it's like, I'm going to heaven when I die. And it's like, if God wants me to stay alive, He can keep me alive, even in an environment like this, like a Dan on the Lions, that type of situation. And I prayed to God to help me survive, and I'll be let out again. And I also had my Christian mother and wife praying for us. And So I kind of made peace with it. There's like if I go to sleep, and there was a moment where I thought like I'll be like waiting awake in bed for like the door to creak open and coming in with the news to hang me up, stuff like this. Okay. Whereas like I was thinking about that, like being a night watch, like waiting and go out swinging. Okay, if they're gonna come at me, leave signs of a struggle. Okay, which I okay. So okay, so the yeah. But and I was in that mode for a while, where it's like I'm being here like in ambush position, waiting for somebody to come in here or several people to like suicide me, okay, kill me, how they're gonna do, and after a while it's like no, it's like I made some peace with if I die I die, if I perish I perish, okay, it's like I made my peace, I have peace, some amount of peace, I made some amount of peace with I might lose my life here, and uh, eventually I kind of relaxed and drift off into sleep. I woke up the next day. I said, well, okay, I'm still alive. I laid me down and slept. I wait for the Lord to sustain me. That's a song. So now, it's not impossible that if I would get communion again, that time they would take me out. So what's going on now is I forgot to buy something, so I need to go do another round of shopping here. Yeah, so I got autism. I have autism, and I also have ADHD. I believe undiagnosed. So when I did the autism uh, test to check if I had autism, they told me it's like, oh, and you also have ADHD, but they didn't write that down. I don't know if that's a conspiracy, or if it's that it's like if you get tested for autism in Sweden, they only check this one diagnosis, and even if they discover comorbidities or something else, they don't write that down. There's a different test for to see if you have ADHD or not. I don't know. This is my vitamin C water with B complex in it. Yeah, so I'm sure I also have ADHD. And that's a common comorbidity, meaning if you have autism, you also have ADHD a lot of time. Another issue, if you're autistic, you're also more likely to have anxiety and stress problems. I forgot. It's the olive oil. And then juice bottle. I don't drink juice. It's unhealthy. Even if it doesn't have sugar, fruit juices cause a spike in the blood sugar. The reason I buy this is a liter bottle, and I use it for protein shakes. My wife, I call her my wife. We met online, we have a long distance relationship for many years. And it's like my take is I believe we can kind of be married. I call my wife, she calls me my husband, her husband. So I believe if you meet somewhere online and you decide it's like I want you to be my wife, I want you to be my husband, spend the rest of our life together, you can be married. Not like fully actualize it, like finalize it. No, you want to meet in the flesh, have a ceremony, and possibly. I think so it is. Looking for the lighter. cut them. This gap with 2 teeth refers out there. Därför att jag nämnde Lord very much doing it. There's a gap with 2 teeth. Ja. I've been streaming for years now on YouTube. This computer shop that we started out being enemies. It's like going at each other. Like I'd be up on Greenspan, I'd be in the chat, and we'd be like organizing this, but we became on decent terms. We squashed the beef at a certain point in time. I think I was guessing Alice pad or somewhere. And yeah, squashed the beef there. I think this place was like magnesium can be transdermal Epsom, which means you can take Epsom salt, magnesium salt baths. I was actually looking at, I searched magnesium on Amazon today. I was thinking about buying magnesium chloride on Amazon. It's a formula Tony recommends. I've been taking magnesium for a long time, but in this recent podcast interview, he recommended magnesium chloride because it has certain unique effects, contrast and other forms of magnesium. So I was looking at maybe I'll switch that for the search top forward, didn't have it there, search Amazon. And I saw some bags of magnesium salt show up. And those you can have for salt baths. But magnesium can be transdermally absorbed through your skin. My wife, she wrote in the chat in my previous stream, she said she was gonna watch series. I don't know what she's watching, Korean rom-com dramas, maybe, I don't know, soap operas. Girly series possibly. One of my favorite series is Lost. I think it's ABC's the production house. ABC release, whatever. Lost. Previously on Lost. I found an instant of foreshadowing in that series on the pandemic. I'm doing some SAG work right now. Screen actor skill. I'm out here acting out in public with my pants up in front of the so keep acting, Mike, are you acting? I act in, out, besides, above, sometimes under, rare occasion. Sometimes I overreact to, and there's a method to the madness. It's like Kenny in South Park or Teletubby, combination of both, a cross between Kenny in South Park and the red Teletubby. I've arrived at the corner store. Tjena Jonas.
Ja.
Är det bra eller?
Ja, men Micke.
Är det bra?
Jajamän.
Ja. I'm arriving in the store, so I know some people. Well, I know that people working by site. They recognize me, I recognize them. Now my clothing style is gonna weird over time, so they don't want to help me that guy. Okay, they started dressing like an astronaut or something like this. I don't know. But it's like after years of touring, I had to adapt my clothing style. So I've been sprayed with chemicals around in public. Tjena! Q-tips, the Q-tip. And toilet paper. I've been using these paper tissues, okay? Like emergency use the last few days. Like toilet paper. I ran out. Maybe I'll run in carrying the toilet paper since I ran out of it. Get this. Toilet paper and Q-tips. I used to be the top of my game. Now I'm picking cards in the local corner store.
Ja.
Oh, get one of these. I used to be kind of retarded when I was young, I guess I don't. But if I have a cold, I buy these and I think it was good for my health when I had a cold. It contains sugar, I think, so it's like it's hurting your immune system. If there's anything you don't want to do when you got a cold, it might make you feel better short term, okay? I have a little bit of nostalgia for this. I used to love these when I was a kid. Breath mints. And they got an alchemist there, by the looks of it. Monk, alchemist type. So these are like breath mints. They used to have a green packaging, maybe it's different flavor. But I remember I would have this sometimes. I had a cold, thinking it was good for me. Now, the reason I'm buying these is in case I drink and then the next day I'm out in public and I got alcohol breath from yesterday, I can disguise that with some breath mints. So I'm just like, if I'm not drunk, I don't want people to think that I'm drunk because I'm still got alcohol breath from yesterday or something like this. Or if I would get drunk, I don't want people, they will be lying if they could tell I can smell the alcohol on my breath when I have a breath mint. My mouth will be strong, mental. Not only for that, okay, besides this one reason why, maybe by chewing gum, spearmint, or active blue menthol, sugar-free menthol, with cooler menthol, sugar-free. You get a pack of breath mints. The adulterers will hunt for the precious life. The polar bear will hunt for seals. Eucalyptus Wrigley's Extra White Spearmint. I bought some performance chewing gum off Matsmart. Tjena tjena. Ja, det är bra. Jag ska ha en sån här också. Tändare. Ja.
130 kronor.
Yes. Jag vet inte vad, jag glömde nästan. Jag kan ta en gin och white portion också. Ja. Ja.
Lite starka vanliga.
Finns det stark alltså? Men är inte det bak då? Nej, okej, jag tar stark då. Jag visste inte att det fanns 2 stycken.
Ja, jag tror den är på meny.
Okej. Ja.
Då blir det så mycket som 189.
Ja. Sådär, tackar. Nu, jag glömde påse.
Varför?
Ska du inte ha betalt för den då? Säkert? Okej, tack.
Vill du ha kvitto?
Nej tack, det är bra. Oj, flög den där. Ja, den låg på här. Så, tack så mycket. Okej, ha det bra. Trevlig helg. Hej. They gave me a free bag. Okay, after I had paid with my card, it's like, oh goddamn, I forgot a bag. I'm used to having a backpack on my back for packing groceries and stuff. I buy one out of the box. And I started getting the car. I said, no, you can get it for free. Okay. And I'm like, sure, well, you can give me next time you shop or something. You can pay for it next time. I offer it for free, so I didn't have to cover it for it, so I could spend $100. Okay. Hey! Okay. He'll pay a guy off the black web $50,000, can't kick my ass because I earned $0.6. So, you gotta be careful here. Gotta buy natural apple salt if they have it. This store, we'll see if they still have it. It's the only store in this city, to my knowledge, that carries natural apple salt, which is the only type of salt that I buy. It's perfume free. I'm allergic to perfume. And at this point, even if I stopping a little bit shorter 100%, I still avoid using perfume fragrance products, but knowing what I know about chemicals and fragrances lowering testosterone. So if you want to protect your testosterone, that's one thing you can do. Replace at least one of your hygiene products to a fragrance-free one. The perfume can lower your testosterone levels if you're a man. And it's cheap too, it's $2 a piece. Unless they change it to 2.5 or something. Cheaper 3-pack and there's the final Swedish Amazon or natural level soap. Just around at least $15. So here a 3-pack. If it's still $2 a piece, I don't know when I'm going to pay for it. It would be $6 for a 3-pack. All factory sense verification, perfume free. Verified. In case you didn't know, all factory sense uses your smell and stuff. You have tactile sense. That's your touch. Okay. The 4 there. We got a mirror. If you buy something else. Then they have trophies. Then they have small ones like actually. They have a different one. This is Sandal Ulrik. 6.2 grams. This has some sugar in it. I eat a low sugar diet. Less than 200 grams of sugar per day. As opposed to the 18 plus average American consumes according to statistics. Now even this is kind of suboptimal. I shouldn't be using too much. Get a card here. Here they have a juice bottle. This can be super straight. Another one. One liter bottle, that's good. Mustard alcohol. Also cheaper. Five kilos of chicken comes. What about chicken breast? Oh, chicken breast. 145 grams. $5 kilos of chicken. $22. Chicken is a good protein source. Hej. Ja. Det här är från andra affären. Ja.
Så blir 632.
Ja.
أسمعك هاك ما نبقى نساردك وخاوس وفران ده لو يتوديرا ويتاشو كنت جو قلبان هاك يوم درينا نقصينا ناسا
Ja,
okej?
okej,
Men ni
tack
vill
så
inte
mycket.
blanda den med den där. Jag vill inte ha kol. Kan lägga lite. En servett, du har servett. En annan påse. Som är klåservett.
Ja,
Lägg
den här var till så det får inte den här komma.
Ja, jag vill inte lukta.
Den här är till.
Ja, exakt.
Så. Okej, tack så mycket. Okej.
Det var bra.
Tack så hej. Ha det bra du.
Bra.
Kram. Nej, jag menar, trevlig helg. Ja, okej. I had a brain fart. It's like, I was like, hugs. Okay. I said like, it's like, I was, I say hello. It's like nobody, when I talk to people in real life on Messenger, I keep in touch with text. It's like, yeah, see you, hugs. Okay. Like my mom or my girlfriend. What's the for this? And she's like, I'm like, yeah, okay, bye, hugs. And I'm like, oh, I mean, good weekend or so, okay. So, yeah. Mm. Some people think I'm a meathead, I'm far from it. This is the corner store, what's that before? So, I bought month food to last me the entirety of next month except this period today. Share between the downtown grocery run earlier today. And going out again. I went out just to buy toilet paper now, like, well, I might as well do some shopping for mine. So, 5 kilos of chicken. $23, not bad. I also ordered a bag of protein powder from Top Form earlier today. 750 grams of vegetable protein powder. I'm not a vegan, the reason I buy it is the only one that's up to par with my standards. Natural, no sugar, no colorants, no nothing. It's a mix of corn, rice, and food. Listening on the music to Santa Claus carrying my food. see I got gloves, even through the gloves I'm looking at. Väghandels kan vi inte vara för nu ska vi kalla det rörelse. Consequently forced a very thin point. Switch to the right. Switch to the And I gotta take a shower now. Okay, babe. I love you now. I came home from shopping recently. Welcome back home. I went out again, shopping again now. I bought chicken, 5 kilos of chicken for $23. And this is a big pack of French fries. I love you too, babe. We can talk later. I can call you later. I will not leave you comfortless. I will come in unto you. I will call you. Though now we see through glass dimly, then face to face. And I will be known, even as I am known like this. So yeah, here we go. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna take freezer bags and individually like pack them, maybe like 3 or 5 freezer bags. Same with this. Yeah, it's a Fiskars Cave order. Let's start with that actually. I can call you later, man. I both can and will. I love you too, babe. We sent me a video message earlier today with a Thai news story. Some foreign guy, some German expat that had allegedly smoked too much weed and gone nuts at a dental clinic in Thailand. And they had like footage of it. It's like, wow, I gotta kill you. Some of this. It was around crazy. And he got arrested, charged with multiple crimes. So, like, it's one thing if you're drunk, you're like, I'm gonna fucking snap your neck, and then like, it's like you don't do. But it's like if you do physical violence, there's like a level you can't come back from what I said. If you push somebody, assault somebody, punch somebody, it's like it's one thing if you insult somebody, and it's like later on, it's like, oh god damn, I should have said it. But it's like you cross the line if you get physical with people. Then you cross the line in terms of the law as well. Where it's like you can't get out and punch someone in the face in court. Like, I had a bad day. It's like there's no excuse for like punching someone in the face with it, unless they were doing something physical to you and you were defending yourself. Here's some freezer bags. I like these. They're 3 layers. I don't know if you can follow the UFC or not, but I saw Tony Ferguson is fixing to fight again. I'm rooting for it. I don't even know if he's gonna fight, but I remember hearing he's gonna fight again. Let me check out his Instagram, his broadcast, and okay. Yeah. Ska bli den en livestream. Flex. Still rip with a 6-pack. Star, Uptown Hall, Peanut Pop Money, Cold on 1100s, don't grind himself, shine himself. This is how we spend money. You see the biceps, and the tries, Yamaha, Chrome on 1100s. What I'm doing, making videos, what they're doing, hating on us, but they never cross. Mike SAHA still a YouTube channel, bitch, I'm the boss, okay? I love you too, but that's just not call her a bitch, okay? Let's just rap her and say, Lil Wayne. Birdman, Red Moon. Yeah, I gotta finish up now. You're watching Mike SAHA live on YouTube. Be there or be square. He is Mike SAHA. He is the bane of the New World Order. Broadcasting live from Truth Headquarters, Oxelösund, Sweden.